The heart and commitment.
We win that part. It's unbelievable. He raced my blind like literally 25 times in a row. I re-raced him once and he moved in.
We all know you're too good of a player to make those.
No, he gave me 70,000 with the
Tom,
80 or something.
he enjoyed that. I mean, Dwan just enjoyed that.
He totally did.
No, you're just too good to be called.
What's the difference?
not
I'm
too
going to
often.
find out anyway.
Pass. Raise to 5,000 total.
I obviously thought I had the best hand, or else I would have folded.
Pass.
That's how this game works, right?
Pass.
Simple game.
And this is interesting that Tran raised here. Look at some big
Rowan
hands out
has
there
8.
just calling them.
Well, I mean, they don't really want to go too crazy yet. It's early, and you don't want to be re-racing with hands like, especially hands like pocket eights. See? Look at that!
Check.
Look at that! Oh, we have quads again.
Almost got
Oh
flushed
my
on.
god, what if he hits the flush? Do you think he's gonna get away like he did against Tom in the first heat?
Check.
I really have a feeling the spade is gonna hit. See?
Yeah.
Told you, the spade is gonna hit.
Now Hellmuth, you remember he made an unbelievable fold the very first hand of his Premier League, making the flush against
Tom when he had
Yeah.
full house, yeah.
Is Hellmuth going broke here, or is the pot too small for Hellmuth to go broke?
I really think it's gonna be hard for Helmy to fold here, because this time he has a king high flush, not a jack high flush, and you know he might not go broke now since there was no bet on the turn, and even if he bets the river and someone races, it's not gonna be all his tips.
Has Roland played this well so far?
I think he should have
overall?
bet the turn. He definitely should have bet the turn. I mean, you need to build a pot while you still can. There's only one card left to come.
I've heard a lot of
And if nobody bets the river, you might not even get more than 5,000 out of it or 10,000.
You have done that before? 60?
I guess. What does that matter?
Lots of areas that'll have, yeah, I think I might be able to.
Raise to 37,000 total.
Yeah, I think that's a good race on his part. If he put Helmy's all in there, I think there's a much better chance that he's gonna fold than if he just races 37.
And
Because now Phil is gonna think he has chips left. He can still play if he's beat.
Oh boy.
He's getting put in a lot of tough spots, Phil, isn't
he
he?
really is. And I mean, is he capable of... We know he's capable of making big folds, but the way the action has gone in that, is he capable of folding this?
I don't know. Like, it looks a lot like Roland has pocket fives here.
Is he capable of... We know he's capable of making big folds, but the way the action has gone in that, is he capable of folding this?
I don't know. Like, it looks a lot like Roland has pocket fives here. The way the hand played out. Because I think if Roland had a flush, he would have bet the turn. And I think if he had an 8, he would have bet the turn as well. So, like, either he has a boat or quads,
Okay, guys,
or
give
he
me a
has
second,
nothing.
I just want to point out, I mean, in the car coming over here on the way this evening, Hellmuth and DeWolf were talking about a hand that DeWolf played where he made a monster bluff on the river last Premier League with deuce 6 against Ian Fraser. And Phil was saying
I can beat
that it was the stupidest...
the 9-10 of spades.
Yeah, I remember that. So I don't really know how that's going to affect Phil here. If he thinks that Roland is going to make a move on him.
Let me see here.
Or if he thinks that Roland is going to be really
Not
tight
bad
and doesn't
enough
want
to
to look
lose
stupid in
3-8.
front of Phil again.
I guess I have to call.
Yeah.
See any snowmen around here?
4-8, huh?
At least that's a nice hand to lose to. You could have got more.
Wow. I tell you what, every time they build Phil up, the cards drag him down.
How in the hell does this keep happening to me in this freaking league? It's unbelievable. If I didn't outplay everybody in the last one, I would have lost that one too.
That's for sure. Yeah.
So sick.
The guy would have shoved the rhythm. Well, it would have been right if it was.
Pretty